They say the battle between good and evil is eternal, but what if I told you the most vivid description of that battle isn't just a metaphor? It's written in the Bible, where a celestial war unfolded, a war between an archangel and a dragon. Yes, a dragon. And the stakes? The fate of heaven itself. In the book of Revelation, one of the most enigmatic and controversial texts in history, we're given a front-row seat to a cosmic showdown unlike anything ever recorded. Archangel Michael, the commander of heaven's armies, faces off against the ultimate adversary, a great red dragon, also known as Satan. But what does this story mean? Is it symbolic, or did this battle truly happen? And more importantly, what does it reveal about the eternal struggle between light and darkness? Today, we're diving into one of the Bible's most fascinating mysteries, Michael versus the dragon. Prepare yourself, because this isn't just a story. It's a window into the unseen realm of divine warfare. Revelation is one of the most misunderstood books in the Bible. Its cryptic imagery has sparked debates for centuries, visions of beasts, plagues, and cosmic battles. But among these vivid scenes, one stands out, the battle between Michael and the dragon in Revelation 12. The challenge lies in understanding this story. Who is Michael, really? Is the dragon a literal creature or a symbol of evil? And why does this battle, tucked into the middle of Revelation, hold such significance for humanity's past, present, and future? To unravel this, we'll break down the context of the story, explore its symbolism, and uncover its deeper meaning. But be warned, the answers may change how you view not just the Bible, but the unseen forces shaping our world. The book of Revelation, written by John the Apostle, is a series of visions he experienced while exiled on the island of Patmos. In chapter 12, John describes a great sign appearing in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars on her head. She is pregnant and in labor, crying out in pain. Suddenly, another sign appears, a massive red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns. The dragon's tail sweeps a third of the stars from the sky, casting them to earth. The dragon positions itself to devour the woman's child as soon as it is born. The child is born, a male destined to rule all nations with an iron scepter. But before the dragon can strike, the child is snatched up to God's throne. The woman flees into the wilderness, where she is protected for 1,260 days. This is where the story shifts gears. John describes a war breaking out in heaven. Michael, the archangel, leads the armies of heaven against the dragon and its angels. The dragon fights back, but is overpowered. Michael's forces cast the dragon and his followers out of heaven and down to earth. This moment is pivotal. Satan, once a high-ranking angel, is no longer allowed in God's presence. He is cast out, defeated, but furious, knowing his time is short. Michael is one of the only angels named in the Bible, alongside Gabriel and Lucifer. He is often depicted as a warrior, a protector of God's people. In the book of Daniel, Michael is called the great prince who protects your people. He's not just any angel. He's the commander of heaven's armies, tasked with defending against evil. But Michael's role in this story goes beyond protection. He's the enforcer of divine justice. His victory over the dragon is not just about power, it's about righteousness, triumphing over rebellion. The dragon is explicitly identified as Satan, the ancient serpent who led humanity astray in the Garden of Eden. The 7 heads and 10 horns symbolize his immense power and influence over the world. The dragon's sweeping of 1/3 of the stars is often interpreted as the rebellion in heaven, when Satan convinced 1/3 of the angels to follow him. But why a dragon? In ancient cultures, dragons often represented chaos, destruction, and evil. By portraying Satan as a dragon, the Bible emphasizes his nature as a force of destruction and opposition to God's order. This battle isn't just a heavenly event, it has implications for earth. Once cast out of heaven, the dragon turns his fury toward humanity, seeking to destroy what God loves most. Revelation 12:12 warns, "Woe to the earth and the sea, because the devil has gone down to you. He is filled with fury, because he knows that his time is short." This isn't just a story of angels and demons. It's a glimpse into the spiritual warfare that believers face every day. It's a reminder that the battle between good and evil isn't confined to the pages of the Bible. It's happening all around us. The turning point in this story is Michael's triumph over the dragon. This isn't just a physical victory, it's a declaration that evil cannot coexist with God. The dragon's expulsion from heaven symbolizes the ultimate separation between good and evil. But it also sets the stage for Satan's desperate attempts to corrupt and destroy humanity. Stripped of his place in heaven, he becomes even more dangerous, targeting the faithful with deception and persecution. Yet, even in his fury, his defeat is assured. Revelation 12:11 declares, "They triumphed over him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony." This verse is key. It shows that victory over evil isn't just achieved by angels like Michael. It's available to every believer through faith and perseverance. The story of Michael versus the dragon is more than a dramatic tale of celestial warfare. It's a message of hope. It reminds us that no matter how powerful evil may seem, it is ultimately no match for God's justice and love. Michael's victory is a foretaste of the final triumph, when all evil will be defeated, and God's kingdom will reign forever. Until that day, the battle continues, but so does the promise of victory for those who stand firm in faith. Want to uncover more hidden mysteries from the Bible? Watch the next video to dive even deeper.